Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, well, we have a lot to talk about because Kim Zolciak is now addressing the report that her home went into foreclosure and was sold at an auction for just $257,000. Mind you, this is a $2.6 million mansion. We've heard the news, we heard the report, and a lot of people really believed, and I even question, did the Zolciak Bierman crew spend all of their money? Did they go broke? Did their house go into foreclosure? It's not the first time you've heard something like this. We've heard this in the past about other people. Just because she's been on a reality TV show does not make you exempt from spending all your money. So it wouldn't be the wildest accusation. Now, she's addressing this, but before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and don't forget that tonight we are going live for our members only live Let's Whine About It at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific for a more intimate, personal conversation. Well, with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looked like, looks like that Kim Zolciak decided to take to her social media over the weekend to clap back at reports that suggested that her $2.6 million mansion was sold for just $257,000 at an auction. One, I was wondering, how could it be just sold for $257,000? Two, I was like, I wish I would have known like an investor or somebody I could have got in on that, right? I don't have $257,000, but I totally would have loved to have been a part of that conversation. And three, I was like, you have a lot of wealthy friends. Would they let your house go into foreclosure, or would you have resources to be able to keep it out of it? Well, Kim Zolciak is responding to the recent news that her Georgia mansion went into foreclosure. Kim says that she will spend her birthday and Christmas in her house. Bravo Housewives shared on Instagram on November 5th, along with a video Kim posted on her story where she was just going through the house like, I will spend my birthdays, I will spend Christmas, the holidays, whatever the guy please. I am not leaving until I want to leave this house. Boom. All right, Kim. In her clip, Kim began by saying, okay, you guys, my house was not sold for $257,000. If you guys think I would let my house that we put millions and millions of dollars into go for $257,000, you're an idiot. Okay? For real. I mean, that's not the nicest way to put it, but I understand why she's pissed off. According to Kim, she and her family are not going anywhere. And despite what reports suggested is happening with her financially, she's like, nope. So what are you going to do, haters, when I'm here for Christmas and I'm here for my birthday in May and I'm here for all of these amazing dates? I'm here until I fucking want to move out, until I decide I don't want to live here anymore. So enjoy the view, haters, because you're going to be seeing it for quite some time. Listen, I'm just happy she's not homeless. I'm happy that she has a roof over her head and a house. News of Kim's home troubles were first reported last month by the US Sun, who obtained court records showing that the former Real Housewife of Atlanta cast member and her husband, Croy, failed to pay back a $300,000 loan after their spinoff was canceled in May of 2021. Their home will be sold at public outcry to the highest bidder for cash before the courthouse door of Fulton County, Georgia. That was read by a notice of sale under power filed against the couple. The document also said that Kim and Croy were losing the home because of, among other possible events of default, failure to pay the debt. Kim and Croy share 6 children, including Kim's 2 oldest daughters, Brielle and Ariana. I always want to say Ariana, who Croy adopted, and the 4 children they welcomed together. Croy, Jagger, Cash, and the twins, Kane and Kaya. They have like a team. Now, with all of this aside, my thing here is Don't Be Tardy is not coming back. We understand that. Don't Be Tardy has been canceled. We're not going to see the show back again. I didn't even think, to be fair, that it was a great show. We saw where they were going on YouTube, whatever. Now fans are saying, we want Kim Zolciak back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She is still really good friends with Sheree. Sheree has advocated for this. And if Kim does not have Don't Be Tardy to fall back on, and they're willing to pay her a sizable income, honestly, she's drama. I say throw her in there, coach. Bring Kim Zolciak back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let, her and Kenya go at it, and Kenya read her for filth. Put her in the situation and see what happens. She's messy. She carries around that silly red Solo cup. Croy kind of overly protects her, yes, but we can kind of push him off to the side a little bit. I know this season it's not going to happen. We already have our cast for this season, but I think going into next season, if She by Sheree is still around, then I'm like 100%. I think that this would be a great decision for Kim to make. I think that it would be good, not only financially, but I think it would be fun for the viewers because it's sort of that nostalgic OG sort of return. We're never going to get Nene leaks back again. I always love the Kim and Nene back and forths. Sheree, though, if she's friends with her, it automatically gives Kim an in. Is she going to sit there and be best friends with Candy? No. Can she try to reconcile that after trying to kind of cheap Candy out of money when it came to writing "Don't be tardy for the party"? I have like the same voice. Don't be tardy for the party. I don't know if you guys saw that meme, or it was not a meme, but it was like a clip of her singing, and she was like smoking a cigarette in her convertible, and she was singing a song, and she's like, "People think I sound like Cher. Don't be tardy for the party." And I'm like, no, girl, no, Kim. Be tardy for the party when it comes to music. We don't need that. But a Real Housewives of Atlanta return, we might just be so lucky to welcome that back. I think it would be an incredible return. This could be an unpopular opinion. So that's where you guys come into all of this, because I want to ask what your opinions are on a Kim Zolciak return. Do you want to see the famous family come back and join the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Or do you think at this point that ship has sailed? I do like bringing in newbies, but I like also seeing faces that we remember, and I like kind of catching up with them. It's always fun to see like a pan back to when Kim was raising her daughters and they were, let's just throw out a number, like 6 and 8, and now all of a sudden like one is getting investigated for a DUI and the other one's dating like famous football players or whatever. I think that that's fun. Am I wrong? I don't know. Go ahead and comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. But before you go, okay, and this is a big before, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. We premiered our video version of our podcast episode with Emily D. Baker on Hot Messy Podcast YouTube channel today, so you can go check that out in the community tab of my channel for the Addams family. And then, of course, we are going live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. Pacific, for our members only Let's Whine About It. Lots to talk about, lots to discuss, and I can't wait to have a little bit more of an intimate conversation with you guys. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you soon. Have a safe and beautiful week. I know it's Monday. Mondays suck. Well, with that attitude, they do, but just focus on the positive, because before you know it, it'll be the weekend again. I'm not trying to wish time away, but it will. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.